So now what we're going to do is we're going to take those satellite overlays that we created from Google and Bing inside of QGIS, and we made them into those TIFF files. Remember, they're huge. They're like 1 gig each. Well, we need to compress those a little bit, and we're going to compress those and make them into JPEGs, which is a picture format that we can use inside of Unity, and we can also use that inside of Inkscape to create our splines. So let's get out of here and let's go into our file explorer, and we're going to go into our LiDAR files again. So again, we got our project here, Oakmont. Inside we got our LiDAR folders, and here inside of Oakmont we have our overlays. And then inside here, you might recall that we have our inner and outer overlays. We got our Bing inner, we got our Google inner, and then our Bing outer and our Google outer. This is going to be pretty simple. All we're going to do is, first of all, let's verify if I edit this batch file in Notepad. We want to make sure, first of all, that we did set our project directory correctly. That was covered very early on in the videos. So if you didn't set that, you got to go back and do that. Everything else in here is ready to go. We don't need to do anything. So I'm going to just close this. Now this one takes a little bit because we're actually going to take these huge files and compress them into JPEGs. So if I'm going to double click on this, boom, boom, make sure I run this anyway. And the script's going to pop up and it's going to start processing. It has to go through 4 of these. So it's going to go through 1, the next one, all 4. I'm going to pause this, and then when this is done, I'll show you guys right at the end what this looks like. All right, this script's just about finished. We're headed up to 60% on our final set of TIFs, and then I'll show you what the outcome of this is going to look like. So this will close. And then if we go back into that directory, we have our original TIFs, which are up here. And then we got our new JPEGs, which are essentially just compressed versions. And if I go to, where's my view here? Sort view. If I go to details, you can see that these TIFs, they're 4 gig. I tend to delete these because they're just taking up a lot of space. But you can now see that the JPEGs, you can double click on open them up, see what they look like. These are looking pretty darn good. So that's it. We now have our satellite overlays, our inner and outer, Google and Big, in JPEG format now.